Alright, what's good, YouTube? Project Karma back at it again with another video. And we're on episode 4 of Attack on Titan. From one hand to another. You already know what we're about to do, so we're going to get right to it. Attack on Titan episode 4. What's y'all thoughts?
This episode was, to me, this episode was good. Like I said, I thought there was going to be more into this episode because of, like, it felt like it was. Yeah, I felt like something was going to happen. It felt like, I don't know, it was like a weird type of build up from the last one, showing Eren's face and then kind of just showing him giving letters to Falco.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking in my mind that he's sending those letters back to like Mikasa and the rest of them, back home.
Oh, I think so.
Planning the invasion. Yeah, I think he's planning the invasion from the inside out. From the inside.
Since we're there, do you think that crazy guy actually knew, or
the doctor,
like
the Jaeger, Jaeger, also that?
Well, if you think about it, which I don't know if you guys caught on to it, but that guy, I believe, is Eren Jaeger's dad's father. I think that's Eren's grandfather.
Oh, that's his grandfather.
That's what I was thinking.
Remember when they was talking about when Eren's dad was with his sister?
Yeah.
And they left out, and they found his sister's dead body at the pool or not the pool, but like the river, torn up and all that stuff. That's Eren's grandfather. But Eren's grandfather doesn't know that because he didn't know that, his dad went off and had another child
with an Eldian.
So I thought that was an interesting
His name is Dr. Jaeger.
Yeah, no, I saw Dr. Jaeger, I was like, is that his dad?
His grandson, but he doesn't know Eren was actually his other grandson.
Interesting.
He doesn't know Eren, but he knows Zeke.
He doesn't know Eren, but he knows Zeke. Yep. So it was interesting to see him say, he's also a Jaeger. I thought it was weird that like the English subtitle had it as Y instead of J, so I don't know if that's just to not throw out the fact that he's actually, I think they did it just to not make it seem like, he's actually related to Eren. They wanted people to kind of catch on to it themselves, maybe.
Oh, see, once I saw the Jaeger, I was like, oh yeah, they're related somehow. I just don't know how.
Yeah, but that's his grandfather.
Okay, grandfather. All right.
Yeah, but my man was going crazy. I was like,
yeah.
I thought Eren was making him go crazy at first. I
think PTSD.
What I was thinking was that his grandfather or whoever the guy was basically like I thought he was like a strategist or something like that. And then once he started going crazy, I was like, oh, like, well, nobody's going to believe him or something like that. Like he was just naturally smart and then put it all together, but he doesn't have to worry about anything because he's crazy.
I do think that he did catch on to the fact that, Falco is like one of like the really, who's supposed to be having like the Titans and whatever. So if he was to be found out working for somebody that's not of the Marleyan military group, that all the blame would go to him and his family, like something bad would happen. I do think he actually was onto that. But the fact that, Eren caught on to the fact that, maybe, I don't know if Eren knew that was his grandfather and kind of triggered him on purpose so that way he could like leave him alone, or if he just said it like, it sounds like you're putting a lot of all this warrior guilt onto me because you've actually had it happen to you.
Interesting.
When he was talking to his kids.
So
I don't know, but it was interesting interaction though. I liked it.
With Falco, do y'all think, I got a whole bunch of questions this episode. It was a lot of talking anyway, but I'm starting to think that Falco is not going to become Falco is not going to become the Armored Titan. The way it's building up, there's no way. But I do think he is going to get a Titan power though. I'm not gonna hold you. I just don't think it's going to be the Armored Titan.
Then which one?
I don't know yet. They keep showing the crawling one, but I don't think he's gonna have that power because it's ugly. So I'm gonna definitely say the jaw or the colossal. But maybe
someone has to inherit the cart jaw.
Yeah.
Cart.
Yeah.
I don't think it's gonna be.
Falco, but I definitely think he's gonna inherit one of the other Titans. The way they built him, he has to get something, but I don't think it's gonna be what we expect. But I read a lot of stories,
Falco
so
the
that might be
colossal after giving the Armin
that.
So I gotta cancel out. So I'm going with y'all.
Yeah,
then.
it can't be Colossal. Yeah,
you're right. I'm going with y'all, or I'm going with the one that we haven't seen yet, because he ain't getting Eren's. Or
Warhammer.
I was about.
So, Warhammer.
And there's still that other one.
Deciding that, right? Yeah, the Warhead one.
Yeah, it's still that one other Titan that was in the room with them that we don't know.
Yeah, no, that's what I was saying. So I'm either going Jaw or that one.
Or the Hammer.
Yeah, or Warhammer. Yeah.
Or the unknown one.
Yeah. So yeah.
While we're on this note, I'm calling it now. I feel like Gabby gonna do something like unthinkably stupid just from the way she acting, and I'm not gonna like her.
It's hard for me not to like Gabby, man. She got dropped. Oh, you didn't get Sasha?
No,
like,
I'm based with her right now, but just the way she's acting, I feel like she's gonna do something that's gonna make me hate her. Maybe not something off the like.
She gonna kill Mikasa.
Like as strongly as I hate somebody like Rachel.
She gonna kill Mikasa.
Ain't no way.
There you go.
There's no way they could convincingly pull that off. It's no way.
Okay. So again, this episode was all talk. So we go pod it. What do y'all think that? Who do y'all think is gonna die? Well, Mari, I think you know if they've gotten to that point.
Yeah, I can't say anything. I can't say
Mari probably knows.
Who do y'all think is gonna die? Because somebody has to die. Somebody got to get what's my boy name? Y'all know who I'm talking about. But somebody got to get the wooden stake. So Neji. So yeah. Oh who y'all got?
This guy. Who do I got?
I want to say that I think that what they're going to do is it, because we're talking about the whole giving them Titans, I think they're going to give the Armor Titan to Falco, and then make Gabby the female Titan. And the other two aren't going to get anything, or one of them is going to die, and what's coming up next, I feel like. I don't know which one.
I don't care which one of them died.
You also brought me up a really important part, too. We'll talk about that after.
But I feel like they're going to recreate that opening picture from what we've seen from the trailers and all that stuff, with, Eren coming over the buildings. I think one of them is going to try to save someone. I want to say that girl maybe, because she doesn't really seem like she's that important. I feel like she's going to die.
Are you talking about Gabby?
And then no, not Gabby.
The chick with the white hair.
Got you.
With the white hair. The crazy one. They said she's crazy.
Yeah.
Her. I feel like she's going to die. And then it's going to be, they're going to give the female Titan to Gabby and give the Armor Titan to Falco. Just to, line the plot up with how, Reiner sees so much of himself in Falco and stuff like that. And then the guy with the glasses is going to get someone. We'll see. But I feel like that's my thought process on it, is that I don't think Gabby's going to get the Armor Titan. I think because of Falco's drive recently and that little burst of drive, they're gonna give it to Falco. Okay. And she's still gonna Titan anyway and not save her like they were trying to in general.
Oh, so she's still end up dying. Oh, she gonna get hit with the Rachel.
So I feel like she's still gonna end up getting the Titan anyway.
I'm saying.
Rachel!
I was actually thinking Reiner was probably going to do the same thing Marcel did to him and put in the good word for Falco, so that Falco ends up getting the Armor Titan instead of Gabby. But I do still think Gabby's probably going to end up as a Titan. They're going to end up fighting or something like that.
Oh, that'd
be
cool.
She doesn't, I'm telling you she's going to do something dumb. I'm calling it, right? I'm calling it. I've just seen the way she acting. I don't like it. But I think probably the glasses kid. Hell nah. I don't want to dislike Gabby. I feel like I'm going to. She cool as shit right now, though.
Yeah. I'm messing with Gabby for sure. So
I say, Mike, who do you think though? I'm not sure.
What? Who's gonna die?
Who's gonna die?
My thought process when somebody's gonna die, I definitely think Ziggy's gonna die before he loses or somebody has to inherit the Titan from him. I think he's gonna go out. If y'all are saying that he's next up, I think he'd be the perfect catalyst to get everything jumping. Or Reiner, because Reiner's going through a lot of thinking. He's thinking a lot. We're normally, like Ruben said, we normally see Reiner as like the bronze tough guy, we haven't seen this side of him. So that's kind of the full circle, and I think it's about time for him to go. Those are my two guesses. The kids wise, I don't care if any of them die. I don't care. Other than
I think the glasses nigga gonna die.
I'd be okay with it. I told you, I don't care
I think
about.
they gonna kill him.
I don't care about any of the kids. It's too many
people in that group, bro.
Yeah, they're too happy.
In that group, they gotta do threes.
Yeah,
they always do threes.
That's true.
Eren, Mikasa, Armin,
Shonen trope.
Reiner, Annie, Bert Holt, and that was 4 of them. Like one of them gotta go.
That's true.
Right. Which is funny because it actually brings me back to the point of, remember when they were at that party, that fancy party, and they were like giving out the wine and all that stuff?
Yeah.
I wonder what was up with that lady that saved my man.
Oh man, I'm glad you brought that up.
That caught me off guard, bro, because she knew that he was an Eldian, and she could have obviously, been like, created a scene, got him killed, blah, blah, blah. Well, not got him killed, but, put punishment towards him and all that. But she was like, shh, get closer. And she played it off. I was like, wait a second, bro. You're not a normal Marlian, bro. Like,
she's not, I don't think she was a Marlian.
I don't
without a doubt, but just the fact that she was there, like,
I think she's
something about like her presence, like she has something going on, but I don't know how to.
I think she was just
family.
I think she was just a part like of some noble family from the side of the war that lost, and they're all there now trying to make peace with Marley while they when they won and shit like that, and she's just strictly not racist.
See, look
right, because she was definitely different from them guys who was like, oh, I see why my dishes or plates was stinking because the Eldians were touching it. I was like,
they turned into freezer.
The monkeys are touching my plate.
Yeah.
I was like, yo, but she legit played the whole thing off.
I thought she was the Reese.
My man got saved.
I thought she was Rod Reese's daughter. Because Eren's already there, so I thought somebody else was there undercover, even though that wouldn't make sense. That's who I thought when I saw the blonde hair. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Krista? Well, Historia?
Historia, yeah.
Historia.
It wouldn't make sense, but
it wouldn't make sense.
That's who I thought it was.
She definitely is of some higher family, without a doubt, but she definitely is different from the rest.
From all the other ones, yeah. It's a lot of.
Her mindset wasn't the same.
A lot of open-endedness going on right now. I'm loving it.
And that ending though.
Oh man.
Eren sees Reiner. Oof.
Yeah.
That's about to be crazy.
Yeah. But
PTSD about to kick in.
Or I thought he was gonna go crazy. I don't know. I don't know. But we're at that time now, so let's switch it up. Ruben, you can start it, and we'll work our way up. Ruben, Amari, and then me.
All right. I give this one an 8. It was good. It's still not doing what I'm still waiting for something to happen. 4 episodes in, you know what I'm saying? Just like last episode. But this one, I feel like they executed this one better. Matter of fact, I'm gonna give it 8.5 because the ending made me mad, but I enjoyed it. Because, Eren finally met Reiner. I'm like, all right, bet. But the episode was over, so I'm like, well, this is some shit. But, it was cool. And then Eren meeting what we're assuming to be, which we're probably right about, being his grandfather. Mm-hmm. That was interesting. I didn't even think his grandfather would even still be alive at this point. But this just goes to show that not that much time has passed. I'm thinking all this shit's like forever in the future, and it's been like 20 years or some shit. So yeah, so it ain't that much like that long, But yeah, it was cool.
All right,
I like it.
Amari?
Yeah, I think I'll go with Ruben on this. I'll give it an 8.5, close 9. Like I said, still doing build up, but like you said, I do feel like they executed it better because we got to see, we're like you said, we're presuming Eren's grandfather and just seeing that connection back to like previous seasons, and then showing that relationship that he has with Falco, could leading him into trouble, which, as we saw at the end of the episode, definitely is leading into a confrontation that's gonna spark something to happen in that city, especially during the time of their festival and when the Turban family is there. Like I said, nobody knows which person in that room is a Titan. So if Eren, sending those letters actually has other people in the city already, that's gonna mess up a lot of who's gonna actually get that Warhammer Titan. Yeah. So the build up for that definitely has me interested for the next episode. I appreciate them bringing back them good cliffhangers like they did back in season 1.
Yeah, for sure. Back to the roots.
We've been missing that. Yep.
What you got, Ant?
I'm gonna give the episode an 8 just for the simple fact of I like that it's still trying to give them human qualities and trying to, like I said, I don't know why, but I feel like they're trying to make us like these characters even though we know what they are. You know what I mean? Like how they had them at the festival and how that man got scared when he saw the cart titan in the middle of the steps and all that stuff, trying to make us feel like, you know,
She a freak.
homie with these characters before.
They're people too.
Yeah, before we see what they actually are and what they, you know, what they've been doing.
They're capable of.
Exactly, before and how they actually are. They're showing like the human side and how they have families and, you know, trying to make it seem like how we felt about them in season 1, 2, and 3, how they felt about us,
right?
And in this season, showing the other side of the palm. So I like the aspect, so I give it an 8.
Okay. I'm agreeing with you actually. You hit it on the nail. I was gonna say the same thing. They're still humanizing people, and I'm definitely going with an 8. Yeah, you hit it all on the nail. I'm just excited to see what happens next, and it better get jumping in the next episode, or
literally.
I'm saying.
But
from the ground up.
Yeah. So we'll see though. That's our episode 4 review of Attack on Titan, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and comment down below if we are on or off. See y'all in the next one. Peace.
Peace out, y'all.
This is
Eren Yeager.
Amari.
I just had to sing the part.
Just had this conversation.
If you've made it this far into the video, I want to thank you for watching today's content. I hope you enjoyed it, and don't forget to share this video with like-minded wonderful people such as yourself, and we'll see you next time.